Certified Truth TV. We are back. What is going on? Certified. Please subscribe to this channel. Sign up for the website. It's absolutely free. Smash the like button. Let's get it. It is Sunday, July 16th, 2023. Let's talk about it. All right, let's get right into it. Fully packed show, a lot of things to talk about. We're going to go around one by one. So let's get right into it. This is in Georgia. This was breaking news. Mass shooter who gunned down 4 people in quiet Georgia neighborhood is killed by cops after shooting and injuring 2 officers a day after going on the run. Andre Longmore, 40, was killed in a manhunt Sunday afternoon. Henry County deputy and a Clayton County police officer were also injured. Police say Longmore opened fire on residents in the Dogwood Lakes division of Hampton, Georgia, Saturday night, killing 3 men and 1 woman. The mass shooter, who killed 4 people in a quiet Georgia neighborhood, has been shot dead by the police. Expiry by police. Expiration date by police. Interesting, right? Henry County Sheriff Reginald Scandrett confirmed to WSB-TV that Andre Longmore, 40, was killed in a manhunt on Sunday afternoon. A Henry County deputy and Clayton County police officer were also injured in the shooting, but are said to be conscious. The deputy, however, is being airlifted to a local hospital for treatment. Police say Longmore opened fire on a resident in the Dogwood Lakes division of Hampton, killing 3 men. I'm already reading this. 3 men and 1 woman before he went on the run Saturday. The victims' identities have not been released. Take a look. Take a look. Once again, you have transgenders out here killing innocent people. You have, I would say, crazy black men. What's going on, Ken Masters? What's up, Turan? What's going on, brother? I would say crazy black men out here killing innocent lives for no reason, no motive. I would take it. Here's another story. Move cautiously. Understand your surroundings. Understand what's going on around you at all times. Let's keep going. At a news conference Saturday, Hampton Police Chief James Turner said detectives were investigating at least 4 crime scenes that are in close proximity to one another. He declined to discuss a possible motive. First call about the shooting came in around 10:45 a.m. in the Dogwood Lakes subdivision of Hampton, a small city of 8,000 residents about 30 miles from Atlanta, Georgia. In the case, neighbor Frankie Ward said he heard a gunshot as he was reaching for his living room window to open the blinds to figure out how much yard work he could get done. After he heard a gunshot, he said he ducked just for a second, then looked back out the window. You know, when you're getting, when you get incoming, you've got to know where it's coming from, okay? He said he saw Andre with his hands jerking from the recoil over silver handgun. Suspect appeared to have fired at a small white car being driven by another neighbor, Walmworth described as an older white gentleman. He said the shooting happened at the edge of cul-de-sac Longmore, about 12 feet away, as the car drove away. Aren't they getting sick of this now? I'm already sick of it. Because guess what? We had one up here in Canada as well. All right, so let's go. We had one up there in Canada as well. We will get to that too. A lot of things going on, man. Jam-packed show. Audios as well. A lot of things going on. Hope you guys are doing good out there. Staying safe. No. So we're going to do a reaction video to another shit. Beta. You know, this stuff is getting out of hand. Okay, man, said everybody, that money broke father. Yeah, that's money broke's father. Exactly. Exactamundo. He's quiet now, is he not? Man, this is the internet, you know. I'm a public speaker now, so I expect this to happen, right? Let's take a look. I know as soon as I come on camera, they're going to say little slick things, but I'm outside every single day. Plus some.
Not approach him. Less than an hour ago, authorities ship Longmore. He is wanted for murder. Police say if you see him, do not approach him. Less than an hour ago, authorities sharing this image of what they say is the suspect's vehicle, a black GMC.
You said he made a video about me? Another video? Damn. Why is the big fat black guy got you so mad? Huh? Oh, because I believe in truth. I think for myself. I'm well-spoken, and niggas respect me when I go outside. Is that why? I kind of figured. Anyway, let's keep going. I could make a video about him, but I just choose not to do it. Why? We got other things to do. We get to him when we get to him.
Acadia from 2017 with Georgia.
We get to him when we get to him.
DHF 756. We have team coverage for you tonight. Coming up, 11 Alive's Molly Oak shares how
we get to him when we get to him.
Protect themselves in the wake of the shootings. But let's begin where the case sits at this hour. Right here, right now. 11 Alive's Teresa Bowles joins us.
We get to him when we get to him.
Jeff, I just checked with the U.S. Marshal's office, who was also assisting with that search. A spokesman told me no updates at this time, but after watching a truck full of food pull into the police station, it seems as though officers are in for a long search. A jump scare in the middle of a quiet Saturday morning.
I heard blah. When I heard that one single shot, I kind of jumped back.
Frankie Worth says he watched it all from his window, afraid he was going to be next.
I saw my man's arms rise up in the sky. Then he dropped his arms back down, and I thought he was going to take a second shot.
40-year-old Andre Longmore took at least 3 more shots and fled. Hampton police say 3 men and a woman are now dead, and law enforcement has been looking for him since shortly before 11 in the morning, leaving this Dogwood Lakes neighborhood shocked and terrified.
The only thing that had me shook was just how cool and collected he was about the whole thing.
And now,
no, sir. What you should be shocked about is the fact that these people are demonic. They believe lies. When you believe lies, I would expect you to not have any facial expression. But if you believe truths, your mind changes. Your perspective changes. Your mind state changes. He doesn't do any of this.
Thoughts?
This is a sad day in Hampton. It's not normal for us.
And as
Of course it's not normal.
agreed together.
And prayers.
We're lifting up the families of the victims, oh God, right now in the name of Jesus.
From Hampton Police Chief James Turner and Mayor Ann Tarley. Turner says police are investigating at least 4 crime scenes and Longmore is wanted for murder. The sheriff's office is offering a $10,000 reward for any information that leads to an arrest. And to the residents who tell me they are afraid inside of their homes, Henry County Sheriff Reginald Scandrett left this message as deputies continue their search.
Jeez.
Doing these type of senseless crimes, I'm gonna say this directly to you, Mr. Longmore. Wherever you are, we will hunt you down in any hole that you may be residing in and bring you to custody.
I'm telling you.
Period.
I'm telling you, these guys are out here.
And as this hunt continues,
They're
the sheriff
mentally
says
unstable.
If you see Longmore, call 911. Do not interact with him as he is believed to be armed and dangerous.
Telling you.
Hampton, Teresa Bowles, 11 Alive News.
Okay, so guys, you need to be careful, man. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. Now let's go to. So this is America. Now let's go over to Canada. Let me show you something. Look at this. Here's another one. Look. Come on, man. Come on, man. Here's another one. Look. 3 injured, 2 in custody after daylight shooting outside Scarborough housing complex. All right, 3 people are recovering in hospital following a shooting outside a Scarborough housing complex on Sunday afternoon. The Toronto Police Service, TPS, say that at around 3 p.m. they received multiple reports of 2 males shooting at each other in a courtyard on Danzig Street near Morningside Avenue. Upon arrival, first responders located 3 male victims. And guess what, motherfucker? I don't want to be one of them. Yes, I don't want to ever be one of them. They were all taken to hospital with serious but not life-threatening injuries, according to police. Thank God for that. Police say that one of the victims was shot in the torso and the other 2 were shot in the leg. The shooting occurred outside here in the courtyard behind me. The 2 males confronted one another in the courtyard and were shooting at each other. They got the blicky on them, bro. This is not a time to play games. I don't play these games. Not with these kind of idiots out here. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't play these sucker games. You know, the internet has make them go. The internet has forced them to make a choice. You have to adjust. They can't adjust. There's no way they can adjust. All they can do is criticize and make up lies and believe lies. And I think we have a solution, guys, to the modern woman, and I will get to that in a second. 2.9.
Are investigating a triple shooting in Scarborough. Let's go live to CB24's Andrew Brennan, who's live on the scene. Andrew, last we checked in with you, it sounds like these 3 victims are in serious but not life-threatening condition. Any updates on those victims?
No updates on their condition. Police have said that they're gathering more information and will be updating the media.
Somebody snitching?
See, in terms of their gathering process, they've been scouring
Look at that.
cars. There's dozens upon dozens of police officers here, Mark.
Look at that. They got the shotgun in the back.
Police cruisers.
This is up here,
Not
bro.
only the forensics unit, we have unmarked cars from the emergency
No,
task
you
force.
got to hold it up like this.
The canine unit. We have
Come on, man.
heavily
Come on,
armed
man.
police
Come on, man.
officers. I just spoke with one of the people that lives in the complex.
Look at all them police, bro.
One thing that they were telling me is that
Look at this. Military police. Military police, bro. So let's go over it, all right? What's going on in the world? So, in the world, it consists of people that walk around believing a narrative, an establishment narrative, which is a lie. You have that. Then you have people that are discerning, that believe in truth. They believe in facts over feelings, right? Then you have racism. Then you have the President Joe Biden. Then you have Justin Trudeau. All these people are causing chaos. They might not be in the same room. They might not be actually calling the orders, but they're causing chaos. This is going to keep going on, bro. Now, to solve this problem, we need to get back to traditional ideals of this country. That's America, and that's Canada as well. We need to get back to traditional ideals. Instead of switching gender roles, women being men and men being feminized to be a woman, we need to go back to traditional gender roles. Let me say it again. We need to go back to traditional gender roles. We go back to that, things will get better. We don't go back to that, more of this will happen. Just saying, my guy.
As they were coming back from walking their dog,
Just saying.
Hearing about 5, 6 loud pops, and then saw children hang out in the backyard of this complex. Mark,
They don't care about the children.
running for their lives. That's what.
Running for their lives. I don't go to these things. I told you guys, I don't go to these things, man. I don't waste my time and go to these things. It's dangerous, and I'm in Canada. And I gotta say this: Canada's becoming just like America. It's just that simple. Like, I mean, look at Tony Ayo. I mean, to get a blicky, it's like $6,000. To get a blicky was like $500, depending if it has bodies on it. But I don't want to get into all that. That's not why. This is not why I do this thing. Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. Where am I at? The point is the point.
Mark, running for their lives. That's what.
Running for their lives.
What he was saying.
On a Sunday, God's Day.
We have no indication of what
amazing.
Started the shooting. We do know that 3 people have been taken to hospital. They are.
I'm not going around it.
And their injuries again are not life-threatening. Now there is 1 person in custody. We have no indication about who they are, or same thing with the victims, male or female. Any basic details as of yet we do.
Man, look at the rifle, bro. He got his hand on the trigger and everything. It's gonna get bad, bro. It's already getting bad anyway. Okay, so you guys want to know why things like this go on in different parts of the country? Because we're under a totalitarian, authoritarian government. That's why. Okay? Now, let's go to maybe Tinder, dating app. So think about this, right? Posted this on my community tab. Lots of controversy. So we'll go Toronto Sun. Maybelline's facing backlash. You know why? I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna keep saying it till it's in your mind. Here's your screen share. Here's your screen share. This is why you're gonna have violence. You know why? Because how do I say it? Okay, you're gonna have violence because not everybody's gonna go with this. Not everybody's gonna agree with this and think this is normal. They are normalizing men, not men that listen to me, not myself, not my father, not my uncles, not y'all families either. If you're listening to this content, this is masculine man content that women enjoy as well, right? The point is the point. They're feminizing the male, and if you fall for the feminization, bro, I mean, that's your problem. That's not mine. I'm just gonna tell shit. I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. They are feminizing the heterosexual man. Now, when it comes to women, they're letting women literally live alone, be on these psychedelic, not even psychedelic drugs, be on these antidepressants, having a drinking problem, smoking a lot of weed, whatever it is. They're causing the problem. They're not gonna come up with the solution. This went viral. This guy has a beard. He's putting on lipstick. Like, got scared. Maybelline faces backlash for using bearded men to promote makeup. This is the normalization of the feminized man. And I'm sorry to tell you, if you're not gonna be a masculine man in a relationship, you're gonna lose. Okay? Don't need to go through the whole story. This have to be a separate video as well on this channel, on this platform here with me. Right? But the point is the point. Maybelline is being threatened with another boycott after it sponsored Dylan Mulvaney, won Bud Light, which is they had never heard of earlier this year. So we're boycott. So I don't know if you're out there, boycott Maybelline. Keep it going. So you got that. Let me go to the next thing. Right, it's a complete feminization of a man. I've been saying that for a few years now. You've been listening to what I've been saying through the airwaves on YouTube. I've been saying that. And I'm not even on Rumble. I got to set up my Rumble shit. Okay? The point is the point. Now let's go to Tinder. Let's go news. Tinder news. So this went viral too. We'll go Sky News. Here we go. This one's for you guys as well. This is on my community tab too. Show your friends. Please share these streams. Okay. Except almost 2/3 of Tinder's users are already in a relationship, and half don't even want a date. Have I not been saying this for the longest time? Live every night. So why are you on a dating app? Well, this is a streaming app. You will see that this tonight once again. Okay? I know for sure I'm the first guy to actually, I think, aside from, you can call it red pill content, I'm like the first guy that can do this live every night and been doing it for like 2 years. And finally, I have a stat to back up what I've been saying. The research found dating apps have become a source of entertainment and social connection for many users rather than places to arrange dates or hookups. I've been saying this for so long, and finally we have the fact of it. See how it works? I told you I'm not Nostradamus, right? I am a person that looks at reality, looks at my surroundings, makes an observation, and then actually says, you know what? This is not right. This is not this, and this is not that. And so here we are today. Here we are today. Okay? Friday, the 14th, July 2023. Remember that date. Now let's get into it. Nearly two-thirds of people who use Tinder are already in a relationship, with almost half of users not actually interested in finding dates, according to a new study. If you want to find a woman, if you want to find a relationship, I think the church, if you can get into a good church. I think actually, if you can approach in real life, that would be dope. But the church would have to be, I think, right? Like, I think the church, right? Richard spoke to 1,400 users aged 18 to 74 about their motivations for using the dating apps and the number of matches and dates they've had. Shows a modern woman on her computer. Says they all asked about their self-esteem and whether they were lonely. Many chose to stay active on dating apps, even if they aren't looking for dates or hookups, for the same reasons they use social media. So this is just a hang up. So the dating apps have replaced relationships with modern women. Now you guys make sense? Now, if you guys really want to push back against it, we need to file false advertisement. Okay, I'm going to show you that in a second. For these users, the platform has become sources of entertainment, and they've been saying that. They're like, we use this for entertainment. We're just streaming. They do say that. And social connection, while providing them with the confidence boost that comes with collecting likes and matches. Study co-author, I think that's German Vera Cruz, a data scientist and professor of psychology at the University of Picardie, Jules Verne in France, said that dynamic results in a game of deception. Guys, it's a game of deception, clearly, right? This is because those who generally want real life connections have a lower probability of finding success because fewer users are there with the same intentions. So I told you before, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to use this as comedy now. I'm still going to speak my stuff, but the dating app is going to be comedy because you guys enjoy it. So I'm just going to use it as comedy. This is what I'm saying. So if you're a man, you're like, yo, I want to find a wife. I want to settle down and have kids and build legacy. And where do I go? There is no place to go. You need to go. Well, I would say you have to go to a church. The church is going to be the only place. Kevin has said that. I'm saying that. And I'm starting to believe that. Right? The professor said, some people feel deceived with the use of dating apps because each time you have a new platform, people think they might really find someone. And then people go from platform to platform. But each time they are there, they are not satisfied. It's like I don't know, giving something to the modern woman. And it's like giving something to someone, and whatever you do, giving it to them, they're still not happy. They're still not happy. So when they talk about my appearance, let me tell you something. Should I come on camera? Yeah, I'm going to come on camera. See, when they talk about my appearance, it wouldn't matter. Guys, you could be the perfect male. They're still never going to be happy. That's the point. They're never going to be happy. You could be the perfect man. The guys go to the fucking gym. The guys literally go to the gym, lifting weights. Why aren't the modern women actually dating them? Because they're not serious. They're not serious. When it comes to dating, they're not serious. We look for serious women. See, look at that. Oh, he's a Chad. He has a Chad-like chin. Like, not like. So, guys, don't take the, I don't take it serious. I just, crack jokes and on and on and on and on. The researchers found that Tinder users who reported the least satisfaction from the app are the ones using it to cope with negative emotions and other issues, such as avoiding attachment styles or psychological qualities like impulsivity. Yeah. Another co-author, clinical psychiatric professor at Stanford Medicine, said the findings line up with what he has heard from patients who have told him they decided to discard the dating apps after years of trying them out. I told you I just use it for entertainment now at this point on YouTube, where we can have fun as men, right? He said there was a sense that they were spending too much time using them as entertainment to distract themselves from other things. Crazy, right? It can be overwhelming, and in some cases it can lead to people to this notion that the grass is always greener on the other side, like there's always better options out there. In 2014, Tinder's then marketing officer Justin Mateen told The Guardian, "We never intended it to be a dating platform. It's a social discovery platform facilitating an introduction between two people." So now it's not a dating app. That's what he said. It's an introductory platform. I'm calling bullshit, bro. It's changed. It's the generation have changed. Things have changed, so they changed the narrative. That's the point. The company has challenged past studies that examine the martial status of its users in 2015. It said hundreds of success stories emailed to us every week about a new engagement or marriage. That was a lie in 2015. Maybe it was truth. I don't know, but I'm saying it was a lie. So we have that. There we go. Right? So let's go segue into what we do over here on this platform. Right? You see how they have that? Well, guess what? We got our own. We got our own. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing. It really is amazing. It really, really is.
chose work.
Oh, every day I get closer to an unattainable goal. A one-woman lifestyle brand forever!
Well, I just used a dark web account to hack Goldman Sachs, remove trillions of dollars, and purchase everything your company offers. Congratulations, you're officially the most successful businesswoman on Earth. Fortune fulfilled. And now I'm emptying your bank accounts and giving the money back to Goldman Sachs, because I sit dead center on the alignment chart.
You son of a bitch!
How does it feel to achieve your dreams? Empty, right? Like when DiCaprio...
So, what is going on, right? So, really what the government is telling you, I mean, Kamala Harris, she came out and she said that she's trying to stop the population from growing. She did say that. It was a misspell. They changed it after she said it. And she didn't like say it and then correct herself by saying it. Like if I say, hey, man, the sky is green. Oh, I mean, sorry, the sky is blue. Like she didn't do none of that. Right? Her handlers and controllers changed what she was saying. Right? That's the first thing. The second thing is what they're basically saying with the narrative is that, hey, if you want to get out of this matrix bullshit, you need to change yourself to a transgender or you have to act like a feminine man. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. You never promote heterosexual men just being men. They never promote it. It's guys like me and other content creators that have to promote this stuff. So, you know, that's what I mean. So, you know, it is what it is, man. It's amazing. So we got her on here again. Think she blocked me. Oh, she's back on. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
She looks nothing like her photos.
Yo.
So this is why a lot of these males are on here, because we know the facts, we know what's going on.
Y'all are gonna be in here.
So they think because a man comes to them on this shit, look, they're not talking. How's this entertainment? That's crazy. Look.
I'm here for the antics thing. I came and watch him. I miss music. How you go? I messed him up.
Man, I can play the clip.
Beta!
Look.
So I was having sex with my girlfriend, Beta, little Beta.
Beta!
At the moment I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything you're doing is wrong.
Hey, mate. How are you all? Huh? Hello.
What's going on? So why didn't it work out with you and your child's father? What happened?
He likes to beat on women.
See how quick she got out of there? Why'd she leave? What happened, man? You lost already? It was one question. That bothered you? Wow. Oh, well, you'll be back on here tomorrow. Doing the same, saying that same shit.
You didn't? Did you drink all energy drinks?
I didn't actually, not today. I had a movie.
I don't know what I'm doing today.
Who is calling the fuck up?
Look.
Fuck you. Let him talk, because he don't know how we actually get along, because that's what we do in here.
Calm down.
We don't know how we're getting along.
So fucking naive and stupid.
Naive.
Anyways, I'm gonna go watch some anime. Y'all have fun. Where y'all going? Bye.
Watch this.
Who's in line, B-Rad?
What's going on, ma'am?
Hi, Certified Truth. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Do you think a man should wear makeup?
If he chooses to.
Do you support it if he does?
I support anyone who wants to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
So if a man wants to have sex with a child, you would support that because that's what he wants to do?
No, that's weird.
What about pride parades? What happened? Where'd she go, guys? Well, see? They can't do it. They cannot do it, bro. No, absolutely not. What happened? What happened? Where'd she go? Come on, man. This is the strong, independent woman? Really?
You're real nice. I'ma cut this with a splice so I can talk to you.
I'm a beta male.
I live in Virginia.
I'm a beta male.
Beautiful voice.
Y'all from Alabama.
I'm from Alabama, beta male.
Hollywood, Alabama.
I'm about to buy my.
Hollywood. What's up, Hollywood? How you doing? How you
What's going on, man? Do you think Opie's attractive?
Hi, certified. Who?
The last guy you talked to, Opie.
Wait, are you trying to clown on dude?
Ma'am, I just asked you if you think he's attractive. Opie.
Anyway, hi, Prod. You had a really nice voice. I appreciate you coming to box. That was nice of you.
Ma'am, does it feel good does it feel good to talk to men that you don't respect? Does that feel good?
Dude, why you don't just go somewhere else?
Because I can go right here and ask the same question I asked. Does it feel good for you to
Yeah, but why
Does it feel good for you to talk to men that you don't respect? I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you. It's a question. Kick rock. Why are you so mad? Why the big fat black guy hurt you? Got him. Sock him. Bozo. Clown. Women like that exist, guys. Why are you so mad? Is that a feminine woman? No, absolutely not. Feminine women don't sound like this. They don't sound like this. I don't care who you are. Like, they don't sound like this. This is what you niggas is fighting for? This?
I find it dating sim. What you talking about, Kimberly? What you talking about, Willis?
Told you, bro. It's everything else than reality. Everything else. So I'm going to have to find an audio for you guys. That's the next thing up on the line in a second. Turn off the music so I can hear you. Then you can kick the biggest rock you can find when you go outside and kick it all the way up your block. How about that? But we know you ain't gonna do that. Bro, you know, man, it's amazing, bro. This is the energy. And you know what else is crazy? They don't even realize they're losing. That's the most crazy thing. They don't even realize they're losing. But I mean, you know, some of it's their fault, some of it's not their fault. But they have a phone. What's going on? What's that? I can't hear you. Say that again. What was that?
You already interviewed me already.
Okay, I want to interview you again. What's going on? Oh, you can hear my audio? Okay, that's what I thought. Bozo.
Chinese, we have the UN, we have the IMF, we have the World Bank, we have the WEF, we have the International Bank of Settlements. We got Bill Gates, we got them all telling us we need a world currency to control our lives and track what we do and not let you buy anything that they don't want you to have. Even though it's legal. Sounds like a nightmare.
That's right.
Musk believes ESG is the devil, but he's not the only one. Environmental, social, and governance.
Watch this.
What you just stared?
What's going on, man?
How's it going?
It's going good. Do you support ESG?
Support what?
ESG.
What's that?
Do you support the Pride parades?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So you support grown old men walking around children naked?
I know.
Do you support drag queens reading stories to children? Thank you. That's the point. See how it works? Guys, if this is an educated woman, why can't she open her mouth and answer the question? Oh, that's what I thought. It's called ignorance, ignoramus, ideologues. That's what it's.
The agenda once had the staunch backing of billionaires, but now corporations are.
And by the way, they love motherfuckers like that because they're dumbed down. Guys, don't be dumbed down because you end up a victim, and then it's everybody else's fault. That's what you don't want.
Lay still, for it's not while beauty and youth are.
I'm a beta male. I'm a beta male. I'm like Milhouse. I come on dating, streaming services. I do nothing. I'm turning into an incel.
She gave when he rose.
Okay.
It's an old poem.
I requested. She's not gonna let me in that.
It was a poem. It sounded very churchy, like something you sing in church.
It's that one that like Tom and Jerry or Bugs Bunny. Since everybody's doing 3 songs tonight, I got one more.
Okay. Enough. All right.
Backtracking, they're trying to rename it or repackage it. The point is it's in a lot of trouble. Well, it's the essential core of the global social credit score on the macro level.
Hold on. I'll get you a clip.
Territories.
Hold on.
Film The Sound of Freedom.
Name it or repackage.
Oh yeah, let me do that reaction video. I almost forgot. What's going on, man?
Hey.
What's going on? Are you single?
Yes, I'm single.
Do you have any children?
What? No.
No children. You're single. How old are you?
I'm 29. Are you taking like a weird poll or what?
Am I taking a weird what?
Like a poll, like you're asking questions.
No poll, just conversation. Getting to know you like you can get to know me.
Oh, that's like how you started off. Cool. No, these are all good facts. These are all good questions because I don't really talk about my personal life on here, you know?
So what do you usually talk about?
My content.
What's your content? OnlyFans content?
I'm a content creator, yes.
Do you do OnlyFans?
I do, yes.
Does OnlyFans benefit women or men?
Women.
How so?
Because we get paid, and I get it. We're satisfying you, but we're also coming out on top as well.
Does OnlyFans make women better characters of themselves or worse characters of themselves?
Better.
What about Courtney Clenny? What about Courtney Clenny? What about Courtney Clenny? She killed her boyfriend, the black guy in Florida. You remember that one?
I don't know. I don't do that.
I know. I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying. We can go over it.
That's why it's really hard for me to let people come on here, which I get it, totally squared away.
It's conversation.
Challenge me. Restart. I love when people challenge me and ask me questions because
Good.
It's
Good.
conversation. Yeah, of course.
Good.
I'm not knocking you off. I'm not knocking you off. I'm on here for to talk about dating dating.
No, she's on here to get digital sims. See how it works?
Like, I don't do that where I sleep with men. I don't sleep with men.
She's on here to
If you
digital
look at my
sims.
content, it's all solo. It's me. Me just being me.
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
playing with my pussy.
Yeah.
Fun for myself.
Yeah.
So also beneficial for me.
Yeah.
But
There's your Apu.
you're like, go on. You're like, go on.
Thank you. Come again.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you. Come again. I want PR.
Oh, okay.
Gag Preet.
Let's do that one.
My name's Gag Preet. Thank you. Come again.
You don't want to talk? You just
I want you to come to India.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come again.
She's breaking up. All done. If you survive, please come again.
Hold on. I'll come back. I flavored it. I gotta do a reaction video first.
To everybody on all the platforms, because what was your name? Put your name here. What's your name? We're gonna stay in contact. We're gonna be friends. Okay.
Can you mute that? No, you can't mute it. Okay, let's get that out there. So here's another reaction video that I think the audience needs to really pay attention to. All right? I'm going to sit here and we're going to go through it together. You guys tell me what you think in the comments eventually.
The point is, it's a lot of trouble. Well, it's the
And yes, I do.
the essential core of the global social credit score on the macro level.
Rallying patriots worldwide in defense of human liberty. It's Alex
Many good-hearted people have strong emotions about the environment, and their emotions are so strong that they have been manipulated by a corrupt government to castrate themselves and castrate their own children to save the earth from climate change. This should teach us something about our emotions. They can blind us from logic and reason, and we all have them. This report is not a critique of the film The Sound of Freedom. I saw this film and I appreciate that it is bringing awareness to a subject that I personally have very strong emotions about. This report is about a clear red flag that people should be aware of.
That's right.
We don't allow our emotions to blind us from logic and reason.
There you go.
According to MK Ultra whistleblowers, the CIA acquired children for Project Monarch by cataloging child pornography sent through the U.S. mail. And the only thing that's changed since then is that the world has gone digital. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, or the NCMEC, went international in 1999. The ICMEC was launched by Hillary Clinton and Tony Blair, with Richard Branson acting as a founding sponsor. It is now partnered with law enforcement in over 150 territories, including Interpol and Europol. In 2009, the Clinton Global Initiative partnered with the Polaris Project, and by 2014, they created a global modern-day slavery database of organizations in 199 countries to monitor human trafficking. Also in 2009, Amber Reddy Incorporated selected the Podesta Group, the infamous pedophile art collectors of the WikiLeaks Podesta email scandal, to be their PR company, where they were responsible for promoting Amber Reddy's cell phone technology, which created a database of children so that if they ever were abducted, their information was already on file. Once this child database syndicate was launched, human trafficking increased. Within 9 years, the human trafficking industry went from around $30 billion a year to $150 billion a year.
It's amazing, bro.
Nearly all
It's amazing.
child pornography is processed and stored within this framework on foreign servers in Sweden. In 2014,
It's crazy,
President
bro.
Obama
It's crazy.
assigned the task of how to manage this gathered intelligence data to John Podesta. The The Clintons, the Podestas, and their friends are demonstrably involved on the criminal side of child sex trafficking. If this is news to you, I recommend my report from 2019, Are the Clintons Involved in Human Trafficking?, which is based on the well-researched article by Corey Diggs. And it is this group who manage and run Polaris, the ICMEC, and the NCMEC. And these are the same groups that Angel Studios, producers of The Sound of Freedom, are directing people to as a way to combat child trafficking. The billionaire who has been funding Tim Ballard's operation is Carlos Slim, who has also funded Hillary Clinton and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And if you believe that the Democrats are the problem, then I recommend you look into the Franklin cover-up and the Bohemian Grove. Pedophilia is how the hidden hand controls their politician puppets. Awareness of this horrific problem is good, and perhaps Angel Studios is unaware of who they are promoting.
It's amazing shit, bro.
The same NGOs whose efforts increase the child sex trade by 500% will somehow end child sex slavery. Then maybe we are too emotional to think clearly. And that's a problem, because this same cabal is pushing a totalitarian surveillance state.
Jesus.
They're already pushing the idea of microchipping your children to keep them safe.
See?
And without logic and reason, the people will demand it. And our children will be more enslaved than ever.
There it is.
Reporting for InfoWars, this is Greg Reese.
So, yeah, I think Alex was saying, he said something the other day, and he was like certified and something. I was like, okay. The point is the point. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people can't absorb new information, and they can't do it. And it's not their fault because they've been programmed. This is what I keep, like, I didn't really start thinking about the programming until I got older, bro. It really is a conditioning, and it really is a programming. And to get over something, to have a real conversation where you can understand a person's point of view, they're not gonna do it. Audience, you guys understand it, but because you guys been listening, but child, man, leave these babies alone, bro. Leave the babies alone.
That would depend.
You know, it's fucked up.
Certified Truth TV, let's go.
So let's go, man. So you said OnlyFans benefits women, right?
Sure.
Okay. You're an OnlyFans model. I would say that you don't need a man, right?
No, not really. I mean, I've been offered many times, of course, but it's like, I know one day I wouldn't want, like, my future husband, because I know I'm going to get married one day, or my children to see me getting taken down by a man, you know?
So it's pretty much.
Like, that's the way I see it.
So right now.
Everybody has their own types of opinions. See, I'm going to let you finish, but you have to let me finish too.
So right now, you basically are surviving off of men's desire for women and pornography.
Absolutely.
You said yes?
Yes, I said absolutely.
It's part of the plan, man. What were you gonna say? Go ahead.
I'm sorry?
No, I was just saying this was all part of the plan anyway. But go ahead. I'm willing to listen.
Part of what plan?
The world government plan. The liberal plan. The shadow government's plan. The deep state's plan. The shadow government's plan. The deep state's plan. This was all part of the plan.
Part of the plan.
See, I'm starting to believe that modern women, not all y'all, because you seem cool, y'all are being programmed and conditioned to be weaponized against your fellow man. That's where it's boiling down to. Because if you had a good man right now, in your corner, you wouldn't even be doing OnlyFans. You said it yourself.
Not really. Let me just say it let me correct myself before you overspeak me. Let me just
Ma'am, I'm not overspeaking you.
Okay, I'm sorry, and I apologize. All right. Before you go and say OnlyFans, and I have a personal life. So it's like,
Okay.
no, I do it for my entertainment, and I do it for the extras that I would like. If I one day decide to stop, or if my husband doesn't just like ever feel like it's a burden to him, then I'm gonna continue to do it.
What do you think your husband would say to you? Would say to you if he's like, "Hey, I like this. Hey, I like this girl. She does OnlyFans. She shows her naked body to strangers and disgusting men online."
Absolutely.
Do you think a man? Do you think a man? Do you think a man would take you serious? That's what I'm asking.
If he's gonna take me serious, I don't know. I hope so.
You hope so.
I hope so. And if not, then I will find somebody who does. And if not, then I'll figure it out when it comes to that point. But right now, I don't have a man.
I know you don't have a man. Most modern women don't have men. They have dildos and dogs. That's about it. And OnlyFans. And cats. And disgusting men they extract resources from. I tell men not to give money to women like you. You know why? Because he can go and take that money and go spend it on himself.
Yeah, but most of them don't.
I'm not speaking for most. I'm speaking for under the most. The people that listen to me, they're not. That's not us. So I'm good. Because you're never gonna meet these guys that give you money, right?
Absolutely not. I don't try to do so. I do have clients where I go on personal dates and we go eat. You know, these are more.
Yeah, this is the dinner. This is the dinner date hustle. I went on a date with a woman last Thursday, and then when the check came, I said let's split it, and she wanted me to pay for the whole thing. I said no. I know the hustle, ma'am. I know the game. I'm a player in the game. But the problem is, it's already game over for the woman that is actually doing OnlyFans. It's game over.
Yeah. Okay. Certified Truth TV. I love the name. Thank you so much for
Appreciate it.
on today and some of your knowledge. That was really great. I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna go do my hustle. Have a great day.
Back to the OnlyFans, you too.
I don't understand why people try to
What? What?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. He has his way of talking. I have my way of talking. That's why this is my channel.
And a man is supporting this.
Myself and how I network my business.
Networking.
I don't judge.
Networking beta males?
Beta!
Wow.
I was having sex with my girlfriend. Beta. Little beta.
Beta!
At the moment, I live with my mother.
Beta! Everything you're doing is wrong. Just thinking about that. You left your place, moved into hers. Wrong.
Prove it to anybody. I literally don't need to prove it to anybody.
Okay, enough. Okay, lady, you don't have to prove it. All right, that's enough. You're right. I'm gonna be the nigga in Canada to say it. You're surviving off of men's desire for women. It's just that simple. You know, that's it. You want money from a man that you don't like or respect. That's it. Fuck that, bro. It's amazing. And they blatantly say this. What's going on, ma'am?
Chilling, smoking bowls. What are you up to?
Nothing much. I'm just chilling. What do you usually talk about on here?
It kind of really depends on who's in here. Some people like to discuss the conspiracy facts. That's what I like to call them. That go on. The current events. Those are also interesting.
Do you think that they actually put a man on the moon? And I think it was 1967. I think it was.
I'm not 100%. I don't know that I subscribe to the shit that they fed the public. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why is there only a set of footsteps walking out? Where's the second steps coming back?
Well, the conspiracies.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the conspiracy theory is that it was a director shooting a movie to make it look like they were on the moon.
That is the theory.
Right. So.
I'm not really sure. It's hard to say.
you know, people are waking up. I mean, it's good. It's taken. I'm not the only one that says that, but it's like I woke up, and it took COVID for me to wake up. Other people are waking up, so that's great. But it's gonna be. I mean, by the time we get to really what's going on, it's gonna be 2024 election, and I think that election is gonna be. Because I'm in Canada, they show presidential elections up here in Canada, but I think it's gonna be very apocalyptic. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It is possible. It is possible. Okay, so what else do we got going on, man? We have the main story, a couple calls. What else do we got going on? I put the article up. There wasn't really too much. It wasn't really too much, really. Yeah, there wasn't really too much. I mean, Adam 22 bought his. Oh yeah, reaction video time. That's the other thing. So there's a lot of viral videos going on Reddit, right? So we'll go over there and see what's up. All right, security guard peppers crowd over slur. Right? So you got, there's a few here that you guys should see. Right? Show your friends, share these streams, man. Look. This is our world, right?
What? No, all of you bum rushed and threw the gate on top of me. So, yes. Well, bum rush again, because I got something waiting for you.
Damn. Look. Wow. Okay, can't show that. Drag queen speaks out against anti-drag law in Texas. Look at that. Look at this. There's no sound.
From an outdoor
here it is.
Story were inappropriate for children. Why would these people have to edit images together to push this narrative?
Wow. Now they're saying that people are editing images. So what you see with your own, this is where the deep fakes and all that shit, this is where this is going to come in now. Because now they're fighting for what they're fighting for. Because there people are editing images. We got to do something about this. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. I'm going to play just a little bit of it.
Bridget, we have you.
Oh my God, bro.
Against SB 12.
They're going to, oh man. We're living in deception. We are living in deception land. I just made that up. We are living in deception land.
Opposition to SB 12. I'm a native Texan with over 10 years experience working with kids and a degree in psychology from Texas State. Today, I'm a full-time drag queen, right?
So why'd you give up why are you not doing that? Why are you not focusing on that? Oh man.
Here in Austin, where I am occasionally hired for all ages events.
All ages? Why does a 1-year-old need to see a drag queen dance and twirl up on stage? Kids? Come on, man.
I have never had anyone express any concern of me working with children until recently. The people who claim that I threatened the claims. Just this week, a group called the Texas Family Project took an image from an outdoor daytime story hour I hosted and edited the background into a dark nightclub to use in a TV ad aimed to push this legislation. This bill is symbolic of the
Well, this is where we are. This is where we are. So look at this. My fellow Canadians are rising up. Anti-LGBT march in Ontario. I couldn't go. I wish I would have went. I would have been out there with my camera. Would have got footage for the channel. But I was busy today, guys. I'm tired now, and I'm doing this for you guys. But the point is, the average person, the average male, the average woman, they know what the narrative is being fed. They're going, and they don't have to agree. And it's great to see. If I was there, I would have been talking to the people like I usually do, getting footage, on and on and on. But I was busy. I think eventually with my platform, I'm going to have to hire someone, an assistant. Anybody out there is looking, that's in the Canada region, Ontario specifically, you're willing to, you know, come and help me with this platform, I'm willing to, you know, give you something that for your services. But the point is, I do it all here. Producer, commentator, political analyst, dating app analyst. I do a lot of shit, man. So I was busy today, but this is what they do. Right? You got Muslim women. Right? Leave our kids alone. Oh, man. I wish I would have went. I was busy. Right? I would have been out there with my camera, just like this lady. I would have been out there with my camera, but I was busy, guys. Apologize. This is up here, bro. A lot of Muslim women, look. Right? Some Muslim women got a sign that says, gender ideology does not belong in schools. I'm so happy people are rising up, man. It's a great thing to see. So what's going to happen, man? By the time we get to 2024, it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess, man. It's going to be an absolute mess. No, I wouldn't have been able to hold a sign. Right? So here we got drunk, violent Uber riders in San Diego.
You bum motherfucker. You drive. You're not even a fucking taxi cab driver. I recorded you.
Running the mouth.
I'm gonna record you because you're a fucking bum. You don't even have another fucking car to pick up as you fucking assault us because you have enough.
Truth serum. Alcohol. Look. Part 1, part 2.
Paid $85 for this man to get home on some bullshit. Oh.
Nah, they attacked. I'm the Uber driver. They attacked me, and I dropped them off, and the cops on the way.
They attacked him? I wouldn't be doing that job.
Oh, my ratings. I pay $85 every time I try to go Uber. This guy is on some bullshit.
The cops on the way.
Oh, here we go.
She's been attacking me.
Here we go with the victim.
Bring your ass over here. And guess what? You're looking at my man's a master. He's in the military, which is like you don't want to get over that bullshit. Fuck you, bitch.
Okay. Master Chief's gonna be all over the internet now.
Baby got back.
What command you in?
I know he gonna go home and, you know, handle business. You don't have enough followers? Wow. You boil people down to followers in this world now? Police attack a parked Tesla with a stun grenade. Look at this. Wow. Guess he's not going to be driving electric. Part 3. This is part 3 now. He's been saying that since part 1. Masculine man or masculine woman. Don't grab at the police. I think that's over in Europe. Look, guy who glues his hands to the ground. Bro, this is the society. Look. This moron glued his hands to the pavement. What else we got? Pride 2023 SD Karen. I can't really show this, right, because it's fighting and stuff, but you get the point. You get point with that. That's not there. That's not there. Definitive violence police. That's another video. Can't play. Trumpet fight. Can't play that. Oh yeah, here's a lady. I sent this to IA. I watched this video before. I think the sister's absolutely right. By the way. So here is something that is Gen Z versus, I would say, millennial or Gen X. You have a young Gen Z worker there. Lives their life on social media. Thinks everything's a joke. Who knows, right? Then you have a woman that ain't with the shits. Or that's with the shits. Oh, she threw her change at her. You can hear, you know the 50 Cent thing? You know when 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying? It does that change thing? Listen. See? So she did throw the money. I didn't know that. So point is the point. 50 Cent thing. She did the 50 Cent thing. This young modern woman's doing the Get Rich or Die Trying thing, literally. But guess what's going to happen in a second? Hold on a sec. One second. Let's see. Let's see. Is it money? Yeah, I think it's. I forget which one it is, man. Oh no, we'll just use one. I think it's What Up Gangsta. Let's see. I think it is What Up Gangsta. Yeah, I think it's What Up Gangsta. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Yeah, right.
Let's find out, guys. 1 second. Oh, we got another ad. Wow. Yeah, I think it's What Up Gangsta. Or the intro? Yeah, there it is. She did the 50 Cent thing. Bro, the album's the firest album I've ever heard, bro. But anyway, so she did the 50 Cent thing, right? All right, so what song should we play for her? Let's put... There you go. There you go. Sisters are not gonna bro, this is why the notion of treating people how you want to be treated, it goes well. But if you're gonna throw money at a customer, you best be ready for what comes back to you, lady. This is Gen Z versus millennial or X. But anyway, she wasn't expecting this. Look. There you go. She's 1,000% correct. She's 1,000% correct. 1,000%. And let me say this. This is why they're going to make sure that it's going to be, it's all going to be digital. It's all going to be robots going to be taking your order in the future. They're going to destroy reality so bad that it's going to have to be robots that's going to have to take your order. So this doesn't happen because it's violence, right? So anyway, the point is the point. I'm on board with the sister. She's 1,000% right. She comes back, look. That's right. That's right. That's right. Listen, if I was there, I would say, sis, you're 1,000% correct. I would let her rock out in this case. I'm giving you my hard-earned money and you throw it back at me, I'd do the same fucking thing. I don't mean to cuss, but I'd do the same thing. Tenfold. But anyway, we keep going. Wow. Wow, my guy. So, like I said, man, I'm telling you, they want people to play with their freedom, bro. I'm not playing with my freedom, bro. There's two things I'm not going to do. I'm not going to play with my freedom, and I'm not going to be a victim. So, but they're going to play with their freedom, bro. But anyway, this is what this woman said. You throw the money at the woman, she responds. You come back, say some more shit, she responds. And it's a brother that's got to hold her back to make sure she doesn't do something, crazy. But anyway. What? She comes behind the counter? Like, I'm a heavyweight, clearly. This little modern woman is not even, this is like a featherweight. And you want to go against her? Come on. You're putting like red meat in the ocean for sharks. Like, it makes no sense. I don't, this is why on my platform, when I come on the app and these guys act stupid, I said, I don't know why they act so stupid and hard, man. The social media is I told you, it's a secret weapon system, bro. There's no reason, anyway. The little modern woman is, my money's on the lady. That's all I'm saying. It's amazing, bro. And to lady, these young zennials, not all of them, they don't care what you have to say. See, before, let me say this. Before, when we were growing up, even Tony Ayo said this, we would respect our elders, bro. I still respect my elders right now. We might have been a little bit hard-headed, but we respected our elders. There was rules to shit. It's funny, right? There was rules to shit. There was literally rules to shit. Like, if niggas was gonna get you and you was with your girl, they'd give you a pass. Like, these are the things that would go on. Now niggas ain't giving you a pass. If niggas want to get you, they're coming for you over social media messages. What you say on social media. You know what I'm saying? There used to be rules to shit. There used to be rules and order. There is no more rules and order anymore. It's that simple. It's gone now. We have to reverse what has been already been undone. And unless we do that, you're going to still have the same kind of shit going on. You're still going to have the same kind of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? We used to have rules, man. Rules, a code, morals, principles, values. We don't have any of that anymore. It's hatred. It's complete hatred. I said this months ago. Primo even mentioned it. I said they literally walk around hating the other person. Told you, I don't have hate in my heart like that. I might not like someone. If I'm like, if you have hate in your heart like that, I can see why people are gunning for you. Hate is a very strong emotion, bro. I choose to do the opposite. You know what I mean? But anyway, the point is the point. You all have more of this, more of these. She was gonna knock her the fuck out. That's right. That's right. I just said that. I just said that. And man, if this is gonna be another new thing that I gotta watch out for being out here, that they like, okay, because that happened. I think it was a woman. She like threw the, like there was a woman where I went. She like when I put my hand out to get my money back, she like threw, I was so mad, bro. I was like, because I don't try to, you know what I mean? They bro, it's stupid. They don't have none of that. It's dumb. They don't have none of that. It's gone, bro. It's gone, bro. Oh, that's that woman that got dragged out. Unhinged mother. Okay, let's keep going. But anyway, I'm in sport. People stealing food, inflation. Okay, so yeah, more climate crazies. More climate craze. Fox viewer talks himself into getting arrested and getting kicked off an airplane for wanting first class meal served while the plane was still taxiing. Okay. Right? They've lost their minds, man. Right? DeSantis door knocker. Oh, you guys didn't see this shit? This will be the last one. So remember, there's a fender bender, right? Look what this guy's doing. Look at this. Watch this shit. You talk about road rage? You haven't seen nothing yet. Look. So the point is, these guys are crazy. And by the way, this guy in the black, he got charged. When he drove off, it shows him driving off. He got charged. Because this is what they do, bro. They're victims. They're stupid. The police got their work cut out for them, bro. Anyway, let's keep going. So, let's go, Mango. Let's see what's up over here. They got their work cut out for them. If this is the new wave, I don't know, man. This is why I just do my YouTube thing. Be a good person the best way I can. And keep it real. Keep it cool. Keep it kosher. What's going on?
Hi.
What's going on, ladies? How old are you?
I'm 23. I am 20.
Okay. So do
How
you?
are you?
I'm gonna be 35 in September.
Okay.
So do you think society is going in the right direction?
Absolutely not.
So what are we gonna do to fix this problem, man? Ladies.
I don't know, because I've been trying to fix this shit, but one person can't do that.
I agree
Or
with.
two people.
Us, we can't do that, yes.
Because fuck the society right now.
It's crazy, for real.
I agree with that, but who do you think it's like? Whose fault? Like whose main fault is it? Men or women?
No, it's not. I don't think that you can women.
Categorize
It's literally
yeah.
rich ass people.
Yeah, you got a point there too. You think Jeff Bezos?
All right, screw.
Do you think Jeff Bezos is a problem?
No.
Jeff Bezos.
Probably, but no. I wanna reiterate. I don't think it's all like rich people, but the people that don't give a fuck and that are also rich, it's them.
Like Obama.
No, not Obama. I don't feel like he's doing much. I don't know.
I feel like you can't. I mean, I think everyone in the government is crooked. There's nothing. I feel like they all like have money, and they're like, if I have enough money, then I can do something. But they don't use their money in necessarily a good way. They use it in more of a negative way, but more in a way like that will benefit them compared to other people.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a selfish society. Do you think it's good if a man paints his nails?
It doesn't really matter, honestly. I mean, I feel
Ma'am,
like
it matters. It matters. It does matter.
Well, but I feel like it's
Can I ask you something? Actually,
choice, you know?
Are you religious?
Yes, I am.
Let me ask you again. Do you believe in Christianity?
Yes, I do.
I do as well. Do you think that you believe the certain things that you believe because of the Bible?
Yes. And spirituality, and doing research, and reading, and like life experiences. Yes.
Agreed. Yeah. I just want to ask a question. That's all.
Can men can men be women? Can women be men?
I think so. But that's my personal.
If you were talking about, sorry, no.
You think a man can literally change his gender, and people will take that serious?
So there's a difference. Their gender and sexuality are two different things. Your gender is what you are, biologically what you're born by. There's male and female, but your sexuality can be different. That's where you identify something different. Not saying that everyone necessarily agrees with that or disagrees with that, but if you were talking in the laws of physics and physiological evidence, gender is one thing, which is what you biologically are, and sexuality is a different thing. So
yeah, but I'm saying, is it good? Like, do you as women? You guys are women, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Do you support a man saying he wants to change his gender to a female? Do you support it? Will you back it?
I do. Yes.
I think that there are
I don't.
Conversations that lead to that. I don't think that's.
I completely understand that. You know, like I'm so open to other views too. That, you know, I mean, we all have our personal opinions, of course, but like, I would love to hear like what you think as well. So that's, you know.
Well, what I think.
I'm always open, you know.
Well, what I think is that what you're born as is what you are, and you should live that life. Instead of like maybe try changing things in your reality for what gender you are, and see how that works. Because there's people. Did you know there was a girl? She identifies as a cat, and she would not go to school unless there's a litter box in the classroom.
Oh my god.
Do you think that's normal?
Yeah. Was that in Virginia?
Somewhere. Do you think it's normal?
I'm pretty sure it was in Virginia because I've heard about that.
I've never heard of that actually.
Yes.
It was at school in like central Virginia.
Oh wow.
So if people can be whatever they want to be, like, what are we really saying? If a pedophile wants to deal with children, are we gonna just ignore this? Because
no, absolutely not.
I understand what you're saying because I have people in my family that view the same way as you do, where you are what you are. There's no changing that. Like a biological male transitioning to a female should not be able to play a female sport because they're biologically male. Correct?
Thank you. Yes.
Correct. So I do understand where you're coming from. I do. Because I have been around that in my life. So I do understand. That's why I asked you about your religion.
Are you ladies dating? Are you ladies dating? The modern man, the average man?
Yes.
Not me.
Why don't you want to date? And why are you
It's
dating?
not that I don't want to. It's not that I don't want to. I just want to find someone who, you know, it's just someone who's right for me.
Meaning what? Meaning what characteristics?
Sorry.
Characteristics. Is he black, white, short, tall, average, thick? What?
That doesn't really matter to me as much. It's just finding someone who has a good personality, you know, can, you know, laugh with me, can also always be loyal, always be kind to me, and just be overall caring. I'm not really the type to have a type. You know, like
You're not. You're the first woman that says I'm not a type to have to not have a type. You're the first woman I've ever.
That sounds kind of like backwards, but I mean it's true. Like I don't really mind. Like it, you know. Of course, I would like for a guy to be taller than I am, but then again, I'm very short, so it's like it's not that hard to beat.
Like her way of dating guys.
I don't look at it as looks. I look at it more of like I want to make sure that you are a good person and that you have like good morals and like all that kind of stuff, you know.
But how are you gonna know? What is your vetting process to know this about a man? I'm dying to hear this.
Well, I mean, of course, going on dates and stuff, but I would say like overall, like having a boyfriend or having a significant other, like that takes a lot of time just to like make sure that that person is right for me and that I want to continue on in my life with this person.
Do you want your boyfriend to lead you, or do you want to lead him?
I would rather it be more equal, but I mean, I've always been one for believing that, like, I mean, I don't know how to, I don't know. I don't. The type of person lead me is kind of what I'm thinking, but I also don't want to lead the other person. I'd rather us just be equals.
But you guys aren't equals.
But I feel. Correct. I know, and it's sad, but like.
You're not equals. You know why you're not equals? Because, I mean, you're equal on a human-to-human basis, yes. You should be respected, yes. He should be respected, yes. That is an equal basis, yes. Like the quality of the relationship, yes, it should be equal in that aspect. But when it comes to traditional gender roles, you have your role that you need to play, and he has his role that he needs to play. Right? Wouldn't it be nice for you to, like, you know, if you found a good man, you sit at home, raise your children, and then you're creating generational wealth. So whatever careers you have, if you go out and buy a house, you have generational wealth to pass down to your children. Because the government ain't gonna do it. You know it. They're not gonna do it.
Yeah, but I also want to be able to work for a good amount of my life as well. Because I'm going into the healthcare industry, so that's kind of like a very big role in society, and that's kind of just why I want to be able to continue to work throughout that instead of just, you know, being like a stay-at-home mom.
Do you think the government should have mandated vaccinations for people to get back to work and for society to get back to, you know, where it was?
I think it's their choice.
Yeah, it should definitely be a choice. Because everyone is very different. How many people do you think are actually the same? Essentially, different healthcare views, especially. So I studied nursing in school. So for healthcare, they almost made it mandatory. But certain people within the healthcare system were very against that because of their specific health reasons. And a lot of people were laid off because of that. And how the government was you cannot go back to work if you not have this vaccination. But then other people,
which is wrong.
Okay, correct. Which COVID was a respiratory infection. It's basically all it boiled down to be. So if you're healthy, you have no respiratory history. Therefore, you should not have to get a vaccine for a respiratory infection.
Good point.
It's the same thing for anyone else. Why am I going to get certain shots, like a tetanus shot? Why am I going to get a tetanus shot if I have had no punctures within rust or anything like that? That doesn't make any sense.
But why do they want to have people that have asthma? Why do they want them to wear a mask? Why do they shut down schools when they said the science backs that children can't get it?
Correct.
What was the science between shutting down restaurants, then opening them back up, and then saying that you have to wear a mask before you go in? So you're wearing a mask when you go in, then when you sit down and you eat your food, you put your mask back on, then you eat your food. It makes no sense. There's no science behind it. It was a lie.
Honestly, it's all the government making us think something that might not be consistently true.
Exactly. And so now we are here today. We're going through inflation. Joe Biden you're in America, right?
Yes.
Joe Biden literally sniffs children. Did you see this last video? He literally went up to a child, somebody else's child, and literally sniffed that child. Just like when he was a politician, I think 6-year politician, didn't really have any good policies.
But that is
He literally did it when he was. Pardon me?
I said that is the same thing with Trump molesting women. So
What woman did Trump quote unquote molest?
So there were a few different ones. I'm not saying that I'm either political party because I believe a lot of things from the Republican side and I do believe some things from the Democratic side. So I'm very in the middle and I'm very knowledgeable about each one.
Mm-hmm.
My dad is very, very conservative. Very, very conservative.
Which woman? Which woman though?
I really
Stormy Daniels.
couldn't tell you the same way I really couldn't tell you which child Joe Biden.
Stormy Daniels. Like, okay, let me give you an example. If me and you, I'm married, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're a porn star. I invite you over. We whatever. I have we have sex or whatever like that, right? And then for you to not go blabber what we did, I'm gonna pay you off, allegedly.
Correct.
So then once the NDA is over, why didn't you keep what's it called? Why didn't you keep your end of the agreement? Why didn't you keep up your end of the agreement?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
they didn't even do that. Like Stormy Daniels didn't do that.
And like you said, I definitely understand both sides of the political party because, again, my family is very diverse within that. Like, I've grown up hand in hand with the conservative side and hand in hand with the Democratic side.
What would you rate Kamala Harris's job performance as the first female black vice president?
I feel like I wouldn't be able to rate her, to be honest. Like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to rate any. Actually, let me put it like this. I feel like I can better rate a president compared to a vice president because you don't hear much about a vice president. What was it? Mike Pence when Trump was in office. Kamala. Who was the other one for? Oh my God.
So I would rate Kamala Harris, the first black woman president. I would rate her a 2. You get a 2 for effort.
Mm-hmm.
Kamala Harris was Joe Biden's VP because she has the same skin tone as me. I'm darker than her, but it's based off of race and skin color. It's not based off of the qualities of the office or the qualities of your resume so you can get in the office. It has nothing to do with that.
Mm-hmm. So, can I ask you a question? Do you think that it was a bigger deal when Obama was getting in office and when Biden and Kamala were getting in office compared to Trump? Like, do you think like it was more pronounced, essentially, rather than Trump getting in office?
No, I think Donald Trump is the greatest president to ever hold the office, aside from JFK. I think Donald Trump. Yeah, I think Donald Trump, the way they crucify him like he's Jesus, that's really what they're doing.
Yeah,
that's really what they're doing.
Well, even with
some things I agree with Trump. Some things I disagree with Trump. When he says, "Oh, I'm going to meet you over at the Capitol building," and didn't show up, that was very cowardly. I can say that.
Yeah.
But Joe Biden was the guy that said, you know what, if I think it was Joe Biden or Chris Cuomo, but I think it was Joe Biden. He said, oh, if it was in the backyard, he would fight you. He's no match. Joe Biden would fall over.
Well, I do appreciate you talking to us tonight, and I'm sure that we will see you around. But I will pray for you as I do everyone else, and I hope you have a great night.
But I have another question, though.
Yes, sir.
So, what's it like being a woman?
It's hard sometimes.
What part is hard?
Society.
Wait a minute. I mean, it makes sense from what you said, but what do you mean in society?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a woman and you're living free-thinkingly, right, and you're doing the choices that you make are based off of good choices, not bad ones, good deals, not bad ones. What does society have to do with anything?
I feel like people's perspective on certain things, essentially, depending on, if you do something good, some people might view that as something negative, and someone might.
You
view
mean
that as
other
something
women?
positive.
You mean other women?
Not necessarily. I think men as well. And like you said, biological men transitioning into women, would you consider them women or men?
Men.
Okay.
How do you,
other people,
how do you feel about women doing OnlyFans? Literally coming online, like these kind of platforms and airwaves and all this stuff. Literally, doing like literally doing soft porn or hard porn for money. How do you feel about that?
I personally don't agree with that because I feel like it puts a negative image on a woman.
I agree. And it starts to put all you ladies in a box. But I know you guys gotta go. Good conversation. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right. That's it. See, I have conversations. I've been doing this for 35 years. Yeah. Well, that was a good couple calls. Or our call anyway. Those ladies are, intelligent. See how soft spoken they are? I like it. I like that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I had a little bit of a power downing too, but it's okay. It's part of the game. Whatever happened to the Black Lives Matter money? Where's the money? People are literally homeless. It's struggling. Where's the Black Lives Matter money for Milwaukee? Where's the money at? Anyone know where the money's at? Didn't think so. Nobody talks about that though, right? These guys went and bought houses. They enriched themselves. That was part of the plan. All right, a black man dies, and they used it to profit themselves. That's why Black lives do matter, because it matters to them so they can profit off of your black life. Make sense now? I'm not letting these cowards profit off of my life. This is why my platform is built the way I built it. You get what I'm saying? If a company comes to me and says, "Hey, we've been seeing you, do this." Well, I'm not, like, my integrity and authenticness is very important to me. So if you're gonna make me go against that, then I really don't want to hear from you. Hollywood is dying. Hollywood is dying. Ron Perlman came out and he said Hollywood is dying because of the writer's strike. And look, I have no teleprompter. I'm not reading off a script, right? I'm not reading off a script. These people are reading. These people need scripts and to think clearly, like to think for themselves. They need a script in front of them. Yo, read this. No, I think right off the top of the head. So, if they're listening and they're like, yo, I like what he's doing, and you want somebody to write you some shit, then we could, hit me up. But just to blatantly kind of I can't do my work because I can't be, make content because I need writers. Like, I'm my own writer. Like, what the fuck? It's amazing I don't understand it. I don't understand these guys. But even Ron Perlman came out and said, yeah, if this is not resolved, if Bollywood is not resolved by, I think it's September 1st, it's going to be a problem. They're going to be missing on a lot of money, from what I understand. But anyway, let's keep going. Man, it's just like, bro, it's amazing, bro. I don't know what happened, bro. It's the social media has just morphed people's minds into like what's it called? A fake reality. And I think that's what it is. Because then you have the reality, and then you have the reality that you create through the airwaves on these platforms. So I understand that. And if you're not a discerning person, you're not going to be able to tell, bro. You're a weak-minded person. If you don't have any of that, like, you're just not going to be able to navigate. This is why OnlyFans is popular amongst the simps and men with no dignity. Matter of fact, they have no dignity because they give their money to women that never touch, never interact with. They have no dignity. I have dignity. You guys have dignity. Keep your dignity in your pocket. How about that? Like, no, absolutely not. We got to be able to call shit out, man. As Whack 100 would say, I'm going to say things that people are afraid to say. Shout out to Whack, man. Right? I hope he comes to Toronto. I would like to meet him, bro.
Bad excuse. Bad excuse.
Oh, it's the same woman, bro.
All his people that he's over.
Like like she's on her phone, earbud in their ear, talking to a beta male driving. No. But let's go talk to her again. I think she's in Ukraine.
Exactly where you're from. Like I live in California. I'm in America. I live in the state of California. That's where I'm at.
Good for you. I like California. It's one of the states that I like.
Are you Hungary?
Yep.
What's going on, man? The last guy you talked to, you think he's attractive?
No, why are you asking me that? I don't want to be rude though.
Man, being real is not being rude. I'd rather you be real and people accept your truth than you not be real and people not accept your truth.
Yeah, that is true, but I don't like talking about physical appearance like that. Because it's this very big, weird concept that I don't like.
Okay, man. So what's going on?
What's going on is that apparently I'm sick. I slept all of Sunday, and I don't like sleeping, and I'm upset, and I'm gonna see a doctor in a couple of days to see what on earth is wrong with me. And I have to study and do some homework. Hi, Pam. How you doing?
So you slept all day. Are you on your period?
No.
I mean, if you're ovulating, it could be a possibility.
You think? It's never happened.
It's just a guess. I'm a man. I'm just guessing. I'm throwing stuff at the wall right now.
It never happens. So I think something's wrong with me, but I don't know what. I hate seeing doctors, but they can draw your blood and test it and tell you what you have.
Ovulation. It's amazing, man. I'm telling you. What's going on, man? Do you do OnlyFans?
No, I don't.
Where are you from?
Do you?
Why would I?
I'm from Japan.
I could do OnlyFans, but I choose not to.
Same here.
Money's not everything.
Sure.
You think money is everything?
No. I didn't say that. Did I?
So what do you do? So what do you do for work, man?
I own my own business.
Doing what?
I sell women's clothing.
Okay. What state do you live in?
California.
Cali. What's it like living out there?
It's nice.
What's so nice about it?
They have everything I like here.
Like what?
Beach, mountain, food, fashion, everything. It's like unlimited things to do. Unlimited.
Not a man.
Like every weekend you can think of something.
But not a man.
Not a man. You know, every state has
Oh,
good men and
man.
bad men. You can't just put.
Right. Every other thing. I kept telling you guys that. Every other thing, man. It's amazing. Anyway, man. What time do we got? We're almost at that marker. Let's go to the news for tomorrow so we can get back to what's going on. Here we go. This guy, I could do a stream on it. He's a mass killer, just out here just killing innocent lives. Mallory beat his family reaches 15 million settlement. Okay, that's old. World's biggest veggie lovers. That's good. The unique daily routine that has prevented a medical professor from contracting COVID-19. Southwestern swelters under a blistering heat wave with temperatures set to soar past 120 Fahrenheit in Arizona, Nevada, and parts of California. More than 110 million under heat dome. This woman had vanished. Was Carly Russell alone before calling 911 about a toddler roaming Alabama highway and vanishing for 48 hours. Witness says he saw a mystery man standing outside nursing student's car before she vanished. I don't know what's going on that. This was going to be my main story for tonight, but I was like, I don't know, man. When I come off now, I got to see what the details are, but this went viral as well. She went missing. She's back now. Glad she's safe, but this is, I don't know, man. These cases are getting crazy. We're talking about this one right here, right? Like, just gunning people down for no reason, right? It's amazing shit. Sad, but this is the reality. That guy's there again. What else we got? So Putin's planning to use Wagner, that's how you say it, Wagner fighters to invade key strategic 60-mile strip of land straddling border between Poland and Lithuania and move against NATO's ballistic states. I've been saying this, man. We already in World War III. And I don't even like saying that shit, bro. Russia is threatening, it's a threat, this Suwalki corridor, strategically important land. Putin parliamentarian, I think that's Andre Longmore, announced the threat on state TV. However, Poland's intelligence service insists it is monitoring the Wagner threat. So they're monitoring it. I mean, tomorrow's Monday. We have a whole week of shit to get to. God knows what's going on, right? But the point is the point, man. I mean, it's a threat. Putin really doesn't like over here. So, I mean, bro, I think it's inevitable, bro. All right? He said Putin claims his forces have significant stockpile of cluster bombs and will retaliate against Ukraine if needed. This is getting stranger by the day, man. They want that, like, man, just peace talks, man. Stop the war, man. Like, no more war, man. But these guys are going to push us all the way down there, man. We need to, just inching closer and closer every single day. Every single day. Okay, what else we got? So you guys got to see that up on the screen. Let's see. All right, that's the war in Ukraine, man. Look, Ukraine stages its most intense drone attack on Putin's naval port, Sevastopol, and annexed Crimea. Putin purges 3 more generals, taking the total to be fired, suspended, and vanished up to 11 as the Russian ruler continues to root out enemies among his top brass. Media mogul Barry Diller says Hollywood's overpaid actors and executives should take a 25% pay cut as he warns industry faces absolute collapse if strike drags on. So you got this going on, right? All right. Trump says Secret Service found Trump says Secret Service found who brought cocaine into the White House and claims agency knows everything after it closed its probe without a suspect. Of course. I mean, it makes no sense why they closed it. Like, come on, that's just ridiculous, bro. But if this was Trump in office, they wouldn't close that. They would look at everything in the White House to catch somebody. See how it works? And then on top of that, there's so much clearances that you need to get through to even get in there to have cocaine. Like, it's dumb, bro. It's just stupid, man. There's just no critical thinking of the situations that are right there, bro. It's like, it doesn't make no sense. But I believe Trump on that. Yep. Trump is a truth man. Not everything he says is truthful. But and not not everything he says is truthful. But the stuff that he does say that is truthful, I take at face value. Not all, but some. Right? Right? They painted him as like the evil person. But look at Joe Biden. Come on. Shocking moment of death falls 152 feet. 152 foot while walking on Detroit's Ambassador Bridge and survives after partner and daughter of man who drowned in the same river nearly 30 years ago ran to get help. Well, glad he's okay. Like, he survived. What else we got going on here? Okay, I don't know what that is. So this is a woman that went homeless, right? I think this is a famous celebrity. She went homeless, right? It said she had wealth, beauty, and an inviolable Nepo baby pedigree. So where did it all go wrong for Tory? Spelling. Female lays bare 50-year-old shocking fall from grace as she's forced to stay in a $100 a night motel. You modern women, y'all think you're gonna stay young forever? It's not good. She probably, snorted the money up or some shit. 10 squatters illegally take over $1 million Florida mansion, leaving it infested with bugs and damage. And as ringleader, is accused of creating an identity to become executor of the home. Executor of the home and carrying out 14 similar frauds. Look at that filth. Look at that. Man, oh man, oh man. Look at this disgusting shit. Elderly man, 73, shoots dead his terminally ill wife, 76, and then turns the gun on himself in a murder-suicide in a New Jersey nursing home. It's crazy. Right? 5 people in Pennsylvania, flash floods as 9-month-old baby and 2-year-old girl remain missing as wild storm hits the Northeast. Nearly 1,800 flights across the United States are canceled. I mean, this is part of climate change, I would say so. Or it's Mother Nature just recycling itself. I mean, All right? A McDellis, I don't know, McDell Carussi, I don't know. American tourist shows off the delicious dishes offered by popular fast food chains in Europe that aren't available in the United States. From Taco Bell's chicken nachos in Spain to macarons, macaroons, I don't know, macaroons at McDonald's in Rome. Of course they have different McDonald's if you eat that stuff in different countries differently, and they make it different because they have food laws, right? Food laws that they have to abide by, right? Like they can't have a company like McDonald's in other countries and not a bit above, but over here they don't care. Look how different their food. So yes, like chocolate cake, deep fried calzone, that looks good. But it's not over here, right? Bacon covered fries. It's just like it's just like the trendy, like the transgender thing is like a trendy thing. It's part of mind control. It's just like when they had the chicken burger, right? The chicken burger, and everybody, I gotta try it. Oh, it's so good, and everybody wanted to line up to try it. It's just that's what it is, right? People don't want to feel like they're, missed out. And then I posted this on community tab. It says, dirty secret behind your electric vehicles exposed: how the tires produce 20% more pollution than their gas equivalents as experts slam big monster electric vehicles. How come these people that want us to switch over, how come they're not saying any of this? I'm the one that's saying this. Experts warn tires release chemicals and microplastics in the environment. So the average person, average man or woman driving an electric car doesn't even know that. This is why I say they believe lies every day. But we know this. I know this. It releases chemicals and microplastic in the environment. Right? The typical electric car weighs around 1,000 pounds more than gas models. Electric vehicle tires produce up to 20% more pollution than their gas-powered equivalents, experts have revealed. Meaning electric vehicles vehicles could be coming at a higher environmental price than many owners are aware of. And I'll say it again. They don't know. They don't care. And they believe lies. That is their motto. Their motto. Don't know, don't care, and believe lies. For decades, the impact of tailpipe emissions from gas-powered cars has been the primary draw of battery-powered vehicles. But experts are warning that tires, which are often overlooked as a source of pollution, are releasing chemicals and microplastics into the environment. While switching to an electric car, no doubt helps lower how much carbon you generate. It actually exacerbates the problem of tire emissions. I don't know nothing. I'm just a nigga on YouTube. I don't know fucking nothing, right? Told you, bro. They're not fuel efficient. Like, they're fuel efficient, but they're not pollution efficient. Yes. There was one that just was blown up and on fire. EVs typically weigh much more and accelerate faster than their gas-burning counterparts. So tiny particles are shed into the air as the tire wears down. According to road tests by research company Emissions Analytics, under normal driving conditions, a gas car sheds around 73 milligrams per kilometer from 4 new tires. A comparable electric vehicle, however, sheds an additional 15 milligrams per kilometer, some 20% more. Not less, more. It's the tires, bro, because that battery's heavy, man. And then there it is right there. Electric cars shed 20% more pollution from tires than the gas car. Americans average 10 pounds of tire emissions per person each year. So imagine if you have a semi truck that is electric, right? The tire, they're gonna, to fix the problem, all they gotta do is just manufacture different tires. Where's Elon Musk? How come he's not talking about this? Oh, he wants to fight Mark Zuckerberg in the octagon. It's like, dude, fix your tires, bro. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go. The normalization of the feminine man. That's what I'm going to start calling it. The normalization of the feminine man. Because that's what it is. Let's go for the last piece. The last piece of this puzzle. I'm going to tie it all into what we're going to go on. So this went viral, you got some more. All right, dude finds random people living in his house. He listed for sale. That's in Toronto. I find a lot of people are racing on the streets too. I'm not doing that because they will just suspend your license and all that kind of shit. It's not worth it. So got a point. Man breaks it down on why the pride flag is evil. Let's play that, and then we'll play the other one. I think he's on, yeah.
Even the pride flag is so deeply offensive because, of course, the sin by which Lucifer fell. But, think about the rainbow as a Christian symbol. That's God's promise to Noah never to flood the earth again to cleanse it wickedness. So, what are they doing if not mocking God by waving that flag in his face? Also, you notice it has 6 stripes. Everyone knows the rainbow has 7 stripes. You learned this in kindergarten. Roy G. Biv. Why does that have 7, God's number, and then the pride flag has 6 stripes, which, of course, is a symbol.
I didn't know that.
For this occult symbolism, we've moved beyond that, but that's just totally not the case.
I didn't know that. I want to take we'll go back. So the pride flag has 6 symbols, not 7, like God's one. I get it. It's crazy. Growing up, man, my friend would tell me about the Illuminati and all that kind of shit. I'm like, we're young. But now, it's definitely real. It's definitely real. Where's these feminine guys? Oh yeah, we gotta play this video. There's the video of Biden sniffing the child. Sick fuckers, man. So see, there's a couple. So okay. So I have I represent masculine men, right? And the point is that these guys will do anything for money, bro. I told you, integrity, authenticness, they will do anything for money. I mean, the other guy just was on camera looking like a full simp, a coward, arguing with his girl. It looked like his girl was like just destroying him. I played that. But now, this guy, look, this just keeps getting worse. The Island Boys respond to viral video of them kissing each other. This is sick. I mean, if this is what they are, I mean, these are two gay men. That's what they are. There's two gay men. Nothing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the Andrew Tate, Kevin Samuels, myself message. They have a different message, a different agenda, a different ideology. These are two gay men kissing. Why are they putting it on the internet? I don't know. But they put it on the internet. It's actually like, okay. I mean, but this guy had a girlfriend, so it's like, is he gay? Is he not gay? What the fuck is he? I guess the question is sexuality. I don't really care. I just want to show you that they're promoting feminization of men. And if you're going to go with the feminine route, you're going to lose. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Show me one feminine man that is in a relationship with a woman that is masculine and he's completely happy. The competition and the challenge is there. Just show me one.
Kissing your brother on Twitter is wild. There's no proof of us kissing on Twitter. Yeah, there's no proof of that. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's completely wrong. Yeah. Yo, you guys are always talking about that we're sus on Twitter. I don't know why you guys are so involved in our privacy. Like, just,
Dummy, you put it on Twitter, you dummy.
Just because I can show what I can show because I'm blessed and stuff like that. That means I'm sus. Yeah, leave us alone about that, please. Come on, man. Let this twin story things. Let this be the last time we hear about this on TikTok. Seriously, for real.
Yeah. You know, it's two gay men. That's what that shit is, bro. And these young millennial, right? Yeah, here's a crip. Oh, wait. There's like 3 videos of them kissing, bro. Okay, here's the other one. So they respond. So they didn't. Then they responded, and then Crip Mac responded. Now I'm responding to it. It's amazing, bro. This is the one I was looking for. So hey, man, you can go the feminine route. You can go the Maybelline route. You can go the Maybelline. Put it this way: they have no other answer. Over here, we look at data. We analyze studies. You know what I'm saying? And we can think for ourselves. Right? We know that a man being single or a man trying to desire a woman or wants to be in her, it's not his fault. We know that. We literally know this. But the women, not all women, they have to understand that we're not your enemy. There's men out here that treat women with respect. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? You need to realize that, hey, you know what? You need a man. You need your better half. If you don't realize that, then we're gonna see more of this shit. And eventually, something's got to give, bro. Something's got to give. But anyway, these are the two gay men. And this is not hate. This is no hate against them doing their thing. This is just an observation. These are two gay men kissing. YouTube. This is no hate. I'm not hating on them. This is just an observation of two gay men kissing, loving each other, showing the world they love each other, and enjoying it. Let's watch. And some tongue? Oh, they love each other. They will do anything for likes. They will do anything for I guess, clout. I don't know. They will do anything. Trust me. People like this are very dangerous. Not because they're two gay men. They're just dangerous. They don't have any, like, they go with, they just will do anything for money. That's the point. They will do anything for money. Hey, you need to get on there and kiss. Okay. Hey, you know what? You need to eat a turd off the street. Okay. There was a video in Toronto. A horse was pissing, and a guy literally put a cup under the horse's dick and drank it. Literally. I seen the video. I could get it for you in a second if you really want me to find it. But I don't know if you guys can stomach that. Look, fame, clout rats. That's what we're gonna call them, clout rats. Clout is a hell of a drug, and it's a bunch of junkies out here. Shit's so strong, it'll make your tongue kiss your brother. No, that's called Wednesday evening in Alabama. Who these were, right? That's what it is. Definition of selling your soul. I ain't selling my soul. Soul not for sale. Shout out to my song. Soul not for sale. Simple as that. There are other ways to make money. That's what I've been telling you. That's what I've been saying. Listen, if I'm gonna lose followers for me speaking, seeing something, and now and analyzing it in real time with real thoughts and real emotion, and if I lose followers and subscribe and all, cool. I'm cool. I'm being myself. That's it. I can't be anything other than myself. If I be something other than I'm not myself, I'll end up like this. Or you know what I'm saying? Doing things that are just, I'm doing it because of money. No, I'm good. Certified True TV MVP. We rock out. We have conversations. We analyze things. We have fun. That's it. That's it. They really gave one in the blue, closed his eye and wanted more. That's the point, man. Birdman rubbing his hands right now. This is what they do, man. Right? How can we top Adam 22? Is the conversation that happened 5 seconds before this. That's what the point. I mean, this is Adam 22 lets his wife get gutted out like you know what I mean? If you went fishing and you're trying to, matter of fact, let me put that up. Let's segue over there too. You know, if you go fishing, right? You know, when you have to clean your fish when you go fishing, when you're getting it from the lake, right? That's what it is. Shout out to, you know, like Adam 22's wife got gutted out. That's what I'm calling it. She got gutted out by another man, and then he bought her a Lambo. I'm not doing this. They promote this shit. There it is right there. It says porn star Jason Love says his glizzy went numb smashing Adam 22's wife. That he smashed her better. Right? She was getting gutted out. What man lets his baby mama / wife / business partner get gutted out by a hung black man? This is the new wave. I always thought that your wife, your spouse, the person you love, the person you have children with, I thought that was like hands off type of shit. Now it's hands on. What kind of man, as Lennon would say, what kind of man would allow this? I don't know. You think, and I'll say it again, you think wife, or you know what I mean? I know Scottie Pippen's wife is now dating Michael Jordan's son. Right? She want to prove to herself that she still got it at 40 or whatever the fuck age she is. This is the shit that goes on, man. They live their own lives. I just see it, analyze it, and move on. That's about it. I don't internalize this shit. That's about it, bro. Now let's show you the woman, the last one, the woman that got her car messed up. Right? Like, nah, man. Like, this is crazy, bro. Drake painting his nails and on and on and on and on it goes, man. I'm just a nigga that I come on here and have conversations, bro, and just keep it real. It's the best way I can. Call a spade, speak truth to power, make it make sense. That's what I do. But no, not them. No. Fuck no. They're not gonna do it. What was I looking for? Oh, the woman. Oh, here it is. Here, somebody hit her car, and she couldn't even get the door fixed. Make sense. No, take a look.
A lot of people were asking how my car got like this, so this is how it happened.
Okay, and this is Okay, so what happened to my car?
A lot of people were asking how my car got like this, so this is how it happened. As you can see, they almost killed me and they would have left me for dead because they never even stopped. I had to drive home with my door stuck open like this. I had to take it off and strap it back on flat like this. So before you ask, no, it does not work. It does not open. I have to jump over the seat and jump out the passenger's side.
What's going on with the back window? But we know it's a strong, independent woman. Say they don't need a man. Strong and independent. Gotta buy a door again.
I'm strong, independent. I don't need no man. Like, y'all impress me.
But let's keep going.
Also, because it thinks the door is open, there's a constant ringing. Okay, so I'm gonna take you on a car tour so you can see the inside and out of my door. Straight metal, solid, No door handle. The door is not even attached. These are the brackets. The door is not on the car at all. It's being held up onto the car by this strap. I'm gonna show you the inside. So this is the inside of the door. There's no padding, no unlock lock buttons. That whole panel is in the trunk. It got hit off when the car hit the door. So there's no panel. This strap here is not a seatbelt. It is a strap that is holding on the door. There's another one here that I have going to the back seat. And that's what's holding the door onto the car completely. Now, I was able to find this and I plugged it up and it does actually work. However, it doesn't work for the lock and bitch, hold on my God. Okay, well, period. She does work. So the windows do work, the lock and unlock works, the mirror adjustment does not work, but that's fine. Unfortunately, I don't have anywhere to put this, so it does have to sit down here on the floor. So it also is a little bit out of reach for me to hit that unlock button. But yeah, so this is how the inside looks. So when I'm driving, the beeping noise does not stop. It pretty much keeps going. This is what it sounds like when I come to a full stop at the red light or whatever. It does not stop, just constant noise. But once I turn the radio up, you can't really even hear none of that. So yeah. I have to hop over the seat every single time I get in or out of the car. I gotta wait for my passenger to get out so I can hop over and get out too. And yes, I do have passengers. Yes, people still ride around in this little thing.
So the point is why I show you that is because don't be a simp or a sucker and like go get her a new door. She says she doesn't need a man. She wants a sucker or a man that she can use. Ain't gonna be me, nigga. Ain't gonna be me. Fuck no. And then the comments were pretty crazy, right? Like, I'm gonna read a few. The comments go like this. They go, she took that thing like a remote control, right? This is how pimp my rod used to start. And these 304s say they don't need a man. I told ya. Didn't I tell you? Told you your brother certified would never lie to y'all. Told you to say they don't need a man. Okay. Niggas is just okay. Don't need a man. Get in some predicament. We go like this. What you talking about?
What you talking about, Kimberly? What you talking about, Willis?
All right. Bitch can't even get her car fixed. I bet she don't date broke dudes, ladies. Men are not gonna go for the bullshit no more. These hoes getting dumber and dumber. How is your car door open on the traffic side? Now she's getting clout for this? She got the video of her car getting hit, so she can send that to insurance and get a new car because that's bogus. I absolutely hate when a park driver opens the door like that without regard to the traffic driving by. Right? Come on, boo. You don't know any niggas that go to the junkyard? Hell, you could drive there and someone would have found a door for you. Windows kind of cheap, so I don't know how the cops letting you get away with that. She ain't got a license. Shackable to get her a new car. This is a good one. Dumb bitch white. You got your door hanging open. That's what insurance is used for, dummy. God is Alpha Mega. Okay. Shit's funny. It says, seriously, what the fuck? This is one of those hopeless chicks who are constantly in one bad situation after another. Goofy struggle chicks like this must be avoided at all costs. Ladies, gentlemen, they bring an endless amount of fires that need to be put out. I told you, man, the real man, the unknown man, he's not gonna go for it. Someone collect it, right? Someone get this girl a GoFundMe. It's just this is what they say, right? It's amazing, man. shit. Where's the oh, there's a sister there. Someone says Shaq will buy a new one. They see Shaq up there. Okay, so that's it for the show, man. Let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Sign up for the website. Updates to come. Let me know what you guys think. I'll be back.